Reflect on your decisions, you know what I mean? Not a bad thing. It's a building thing. You want to cover your steps. You want to stay on point. You know what I'm saying? You want to have a successful journey, man. You don't want to do this again, do you? I don't. So let's get some perspective this thing. You know what I mean? Welcome to 2022. Reflect on those decisions, y'all. CLP. What up, peoples? Kings and queens out there, what's going on, y'all? Another walk and talk. Walk and talk season. You know what I mean? Thing. Well, like last year, we spoke about reflect. You know what I'm saying? And I'm 1 year in my 180 change, just from a different mind perspective of a 8-hour schedule, working for the money, but more of a hustle mentality and get the bag anytime. Go get it anytime, you know what I mean? The bag is right there. So 180 in, man. And just to reflect on this walk and talk today, it's like not only reflect, but look back on all your decisions you make in life, you know what I'm saying? And reflect back on your decisions you've been making and see if they're really, this walk could get me. But see if those decisions are really positive or right, put you in the right directions or not. You know what I mean? So let's reflect a little bit. 2022, walk and talk, CLP. You know what I mean? You know, every decision we make is important. Since I'm 40, so I know that. But if you're in your 20s and you're early out, 21, 25, I don't know if you understand the full importance of reflecting. And looking at your moves you've been making. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about the life you want to live and the position you put yourself in to get you to that point. That's what everything's about. You know what I mean? My 20 years of authentic living out here, just in the world, of being a parent, surviving, going through the ups and downs of bad relationships and meeting good people and just so much stuff. compelled me to just really out here holding the vibe and things. And last year when I started, I know what I want to do, so we got the ball rolling and just reflecting on life in general to get us to that point. And now we at the point, and we out here, and we're building the company, you know what I mean? LG Apparels. I had to throw the sweater on a little bit cool out here. I don't know why it's still cold. We in May. But hey, I said the weather probably ain't gonna run here. But I get to show my sweater, you know what I mean? For the when it's cool and stuff like that, I can put the sweater on the LG Apparel. But I'm getting on the summer stuff and just building the company up one thing at a time, you know what I mean? Getting these instrumentals down and putting myself in position, you know what I mean? CLP got beats, go stream. Instrumentals, projects, and concept songs that I have out on my streaming platforms. You know what I mean? Just go hold the vibe, all sorts of vibes. I'm not trying to stay in one place. I have a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings, and a lot of different perspectives on things. So it's like, just put it out, you know what I mean? The vibration compelling to my genre series and all these things. So with my 180 change, it gives me more time. The 180 change gives me more time to really work on what I really want, and Lyrical General Entertainment. My entertainment company, the idea has been cultured and brewing and building for so long. So, might as well present it to y'all. You know what I mean? We got all these instrumentals, you know? So the decision I made last year, a year now, yup, it's a full year. The decision I made last year to skip the schedule, but get on the hustle tip, you know what I mean? Because there's so much ways to make money out here. If you don't know the hustle, it's gonna be hard, and if you don't see what's on it, I really didn't know all these years. There's so much different hustles out here, but when that Uber, all that stuff comes, that's a whole different level of making money, and also flex up your time to really get creative and really understand what it takes to be creative and get your stuff out here, you know what I mean? So, me reflecting on my decision I made to leave the schedule and just get on the hustle with just 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I'd rather that than be cooped up 5 days, 6 days, because you're 4 to 6, you know what I mean? The good job I'm coming from. And I feel like working, well, you have to work or you get fired. Well, you got to come in tomorrow because we put it on the board, and if you don't come in, get right up. So that's where I'm coming from. So my decision to 10 years of that too, I did a lot of years. But my decision to get on the hustle made more sense because now I'm comfortable out here just expressing how I feel about life and talking to y'all peoples out here, you know what I mean, on these podcasts. I walk and talk and just more time to really look into my instrumentals, just making beats, the beats that I've been chasing the whole time. Because you know I love making beats, and who knows me for a long time, I've been into the music and entertainment. I'm not going to stream. CLP got beats, you know what I mean? But it's all part of the life you want and what you want in life, you know what I'm saying? And you have to continue to push, don't never stop or keep going, no matter what. Because what Malcolm say, by any means necessary. You know what I mean? Well, it's all love from me, man. You know what I mean? And it's all about doing good and doing better in life, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if things ain't going your way and things ain't going the way you want it to go, all you have to do is change it and just change your mindset. All you have to do is change it and change your mindset. You know what I'm saying? and change it to the way you want it to go, because you have to look at things the way you want it in the first place. You have to have that perspective of the way you want to move and handle your business out here, you know what I'm saying? So, life is a journey, man. But what's the journey you want, you know what I mean? It's all about what you want in life and the things you want in your life. People set expectations and having too much expectations. Well, you know what? I don't think I have too much expectation of yourself, but maybe too much on other people. Because sometimes people nobody's like each other, everybody's themselves. So if you expect too much from somebody else and they don't produce, then that's on them. But what's expected of yourself, that's a different story. You can never have too much, because don't you want to have a big life and a grand life? You know what I'm saying? You want to be major in this thing, right? Right? So it's all about that perspective. All about the things in life, you know what I mean? And just positioning yourself, man. So it's always good to reflect, you know what I mean? It's good to reflect, good to look back on things, look back on all the decisions that's made in the past year, the recent years, but all the decisions that put you in the position you are now, you know what I mean? It's good to reflect on those decisions and look where you're at in life, you know what I mean? It's all about betterment. Good morning. It's all about getting in a better position, because life is actually a beautiful thing, and life is grand. And if you've been through the struggles I've been through, you would think a little bit different, and all the mistakes I made and the bad relationships and shit, you would think life is shitty. But nah, man, life is grand if you really pre-life and look at what the vastness of life, you know what I'm saying? If you pre-life and look at all that, life is grand, baby, beautiful. Let my money walks, you know what I mean? To the talk and just vibe on things. And today's walk and talk, just reflecting on life, man. And me on my decision I made to leave the schedule was a beautiful thing. It's tough because I got my issues, and come on now, everybody got issues. I'm not gonna spill it all out here, but I'm gonna let it play out and it comes out of my talk. So we're working on those issues, but everything else and that, creating the creative juice is not a problem. You know what I mean? Being a creative is not the issue. There's other aspect of life that's like, what the hell, man? Fuck. But that's how it goes, right? On this journey, I think called life, and making an understanding of everything and putting it together. So in the end, you say, that's it. I get it. I get it, and I ain't gonna come back. What Bobby say? When you see the light, go to the dark. When I say Bobby, I refer to Bobby Hemming. You know what I mean? An occult lecturer, really conscious, and open your eyes and fully understand what Bobby's talking about. You know what I mean? Go check him out, Bobby Hemming. Type of the name. I ain't gonna say no more on that. But reflecting, man, reflecting on life and reflecting on all your decisions, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's all about building up and, moving forward and getting to the next step and next level. Because if the ancients said it takes 20 years to live life and understand shit, so when you're 40, you're grown. Man, I'm 41. So now I see how the ancients can understand life, and from 0 to 20, you're a child and you're learning life, you know what I'm saying? And you just like, wow, life, and wow. But then from 20 when you're grown to 40, when you're like an adult, you're like, yo, okay, life, like, yo, life, you know what I mean? So now you're 40, like, what the hell are we gonna do? I don't know, but I started putting up my music and all this stuff I've been studying for so long, with all the ups and downs and all the stuff I was going through. I love my craft so much, I've been studying it, man, and learning and building it. Rock on to them beats in the background, you know what I'm saying? Rock on, and if you're an artist, hit me up. Spare any tracks. But if not, these beats are sufficient for my background sound and my talks, you know what I mean? Jah North Star. But reflecting can only be good to let you know what you're doing and how things is going. You know what I mean? Because the ups and downs is real. And what Nipsey set up, it's up and down for real peoples out here. 10 toes down on the land, it's ups and downs. It's really ups and downs. And you will experience that as long as you're being honest. You know? As long as you're being honest, you're going to experience that. And when you're not being honest, there's a whole nother level of topsy-turvy. I can't even say up and down, but wildness, you know what I mean? And that's just the nature of life itself. Yeah, I'm gonna walk and talk 2022. CLP out here just reflecting on life, man. And y'all reflect on life too. And reflect on those decisions that y'all been making. You know what I mean? Positioning is the key. You know? So how you see your things and see things from your perspective puts you in that position. Winning life. Yeah, man. That's what it's all about, you know what I mean? Yo, thanks for watching the video, and I'll catch you on the next talk, you know what I mean? Welcome to Talk 2022. See you, let's get it.